Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, one of the big things that happens with a major celebration like this, where we get like new difficult content and stuff like that, is I really need to figure out how to adapt showcase stages. So like, should I continue, this is the Blue Goku fight. By the way, this Super Bosses team, I think will completely bitch this Goku. Between the tech clone debuffing and Super Easy Goku Black ZAMASU debuffing and like Goku Black and ZAMASU, like I just think we have, I mean, virtually no threat here, right? Like I think even the STR Super Easy probably is going to be completely A-okay here. I think even if Goku like does like a cheeky slot 3 super, probably not really too much he could do. I think we're gonna decimate this. So I'm not sure. Like, you know, previously, before the Global Dokkan celebration, right? Like in terms of the showcase stages, I would do the Blue Goku fight. I think this is a nice showcase stage. I would do the Goku Story Jiren fight, and then I would also do the Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, and then there's also Festival Battle. Now we have the Special Battle as well. I mean, Festival is still definitely like the second hardest fight in the game, but the Special Battle, of course, I think is the hardest without a doubt. So, I mean, again, we'll see. Like, let's get some footage in for Goku Black and ZAMASU, and I'm not super sure, like, how much I'm going to continue. Now, I don't think at any point this Goku can damage Int LR Goku Black. I think Int LR Goku Black straight up is just too good for this Goku. If we ran in LR Goku Black foolishly in slot 1, sure, but there's no need to ever do that, right? So we're not going to have trouble. Goku on rotations where the Tech Clone and Super Easy Goku Black are on rotation, I just don't think Goku will even really be able to damage us. I mean, because remember, their passive debuff is going to be pretty crazy. Super attack effect, attack debuff, not the craziest, but with a passive debuff will get some of the super attack damage in check for us, right? So not really going to be too much of an issue there. I'll probably just go through. Our floaters will probably be maybe the physical clone, the tech clone, and then Super Easy ZAMASU Goku. I think that might just be good enough for us. If Goku Super Slot 1, I don't think he could do anything. I mean, AGL Goku Black, by like a ridiculously monstrosity boss, maybe AGL Goku Black could be in some danger, but I mean, not here, like not from this, like in slot 2, it's going to be difficult for AGL Goku Black to get killed from just like a head up boss like this. Like I don't think AGL Goku Black is really going to be in any danger. I think we'll be completely fine. So let's see how things are going to go, but again, I think we should be cooking. Remember, AGL Goku Black does need to build up a little bit, and then once he gets his extra stats, you know, he'll be able to do a lot more damage to Goku. Goku, of course, does have a damage threshold, because why not, right? They're just going to be handing those out to characters like crazy. All right, let's see right here. Well, okay, I mean, we're still very early in the fight. I mean, Goku, I mean, he needs, once he gets to the end of turn 5, Blue Goku will be at max damage, right? Once we get to the end of turn 5. Okay. Alright, so a lot of attacks in slot 3. I mean, I guess we're going to find out pretty quickly then. I'm just going to hit this, and I'm going to save all that STR key back there for the ZAMASU Goku. I guess we'll find out pretty quickly how well ZAMASU Goku will be able to handle this. You know, he is like class disadvantage, type disadvantage, but he is lowering Goku's attack by quite a bit. And then ZAMASU Goku, he's going to get quite a bit of defense once he actually does attack, right? I like that ZAMASU Goku. I think he's pretty good. Once we get to turn 4, there probably is no reason not to just hold back. Well, okay. I think the only character on the team we actually have to have any concern about potentially getting slapped up is the Zamasu Goku. But I still think his like his toolkit that he's bringing of the support and the debuffs and, you know, just how well he'll work with the team is going to be good enough for us to rock kind of like pretty easily, right? So I think what I'll do is he's going to come back to us on turn 6. Maybe like once we get to turn 5 and turn 6, then we'll use the 2 Goku Black actives. Turn 5 and turn 6, I think is probably what I'll do. I think that'll be huge. That'll be huge. Okay, yep, some debuffs. I do like this guy. I do like this guy. Yep, all those debuffs, very helpful. The only thing that would be any concern for us, of course, is the super attack. He's going to get all that key build up right there. Perfect. One thing that is kind of nice about this fight is the no dodge, so we'll build up easy. All right, so we got the, you know, the exchange here. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to start popping their actives next turn. Next turn is what I'm going to do. Yep. No reason to go crazy with it right away. Let's hit this. Let's just make sure we can get the tech orb for the tech clone, and then we just cook up. I mean, the hardest fight in the game can definitely give, you know, this team and some of the clones trouble and stuff like that. I think that this team, the characters are good enough that we definitely could get a W in there for sure. With like a lot of the clones and stuff, but I mean, well, should I call this a straight up fight? I guess it kind of is. This is kind of just like a straight up fight, right? Like Goku, I guess when it's not a straight up fight would be if Goku is like, you know, like AoEs, dodge canceling, right? Those are abilities that I think would kind of like stray away from what I would consider a straight up fight. So like, you know, we're able to just run characters in slot 2, and if they get a lot of defense when they attack, they'll be good like that, right? Shit like that. Also, both Goku Black, we're going to keep them in slot 1 the whole time. I mean, on the Super Bosses team, I feel like a lot of the times I'm not really dying to use Zamasu, so there'd be no reason for us to do that here either. Again, we'll pop the active massive supports next turn, and then the whole team is just going to start to get a lot stronger too. All right, AGL Rosé is going to be fully built up after this. Perfect. So next time we see him attack, his damage is going to explode like crazy. Yeah, they did a really good job, man. Like, Super Bosses winning in here would have been spooky. But now we just clap cheeks. I'm going to pop this to buff, because this will buff the whole team. Yeah, there we go. So that shit is huge, right? So we're going to get massive support for the whole team. Goku Black is now guaranteed critting for the next 4 turns as well, right? Again, it's going to help the Zamasu Goku, who we want to get extra stats. Like, it's just, yeah, Goku. This is always what power creep feels like, man. Right? Like, it's like, you know, we have these fights that could be tough or have, like, tough conditions or something. And then we get, like, the next wave of gargantuan characters that drop. And then you go into the old fights and you just destroy it. And it's just like, it feels like there's just never even a chance for the boss to even do anything. And that's what's happening here. I just feel like there's no chance for Blue Goku to do, like, anything to us. No chance. Completely cooked. Nothing he could do. And I know Blue Goku is going to be fully built up next turn, but it still feels like a stretch to me that Blue Goku is going to be able to damage us with both of the Goku Black and Zamasu support actives up, right? Having both of those up, that's just going to be way too much, man. Yeah, it looks good. They did a good job. I'm very now curious to see what's going to happen with GT bosses. Yeah, the clone should be fine. Cheeky slot 3 super, but, I mean, we should be good here. The clone is not a bitch. Not a weak character whatsoever. All right, so let's pop this. 281 for Zamasu Goku. Let's see what happens after we do this. Guaranteed crits down for 4 turns. Oh, yeah, daddy. Lot of support on this rotation. Yep, not the 338. Dude. Absolute cookage right here. It's done. Like, what is Blue Goku supposed to do? Right? What is Blue Goku expected to do against this? So many of these characters are supporting each other, right? Like AJL Rose is supporting, the Zamasu Goku is supporting. Remember how much stats Goku Black and Zamasu is giving to the other Goku Blacks just via the passive support and then now the active skill support. It's just crazy, man. Goku still does have an obnoxiously high amount of HP, but we're doing good. We're getting like 2 supers every turn with the Goku Blacks too, which is huge. Yeah, look at this. Turn 6, he's almost done. Like, it's crazy. Because remember, this Blue Goku, I mean, he's well over 1 billion HP, chat. Well over 1 billion HP, and we just smoke it in no time. Not really too much, again, not really too much he could do. It's just, yep, come on, kid, get smoked. All right, beautiful. Yeah, AGL Goku Black up to 40 now. Lovely. Yep, power creep coming in for our characters now to just wash over these tough fights quite easily. Nice. Look at that damage from him, too. Damn, a normal. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, because remember, once the enemy goes below 59% HP, the Zamasu Goku, he starts doing guaranteed crits as well. One thing that'll be a bit of a shame is we're not going to get a chance to see the Int LR Goku Black. We're not going to be able to see him be able to use his rage mode, unfortunately. Yeah, wow. I don't know. We'll see how often I do showcases in some of these fights anymore. Definitely. I mean, this fight now feels like a joke. Like, if we come in here with, like, Blue Goku and Vegeta's team, it's going to be the same thing, right? Just pure butt fucking, just like this is. I may retire this. We'll see. You maybe just, like, have it in the rotation less. I do definitely want to still try out some of these, like, Red Zone Jiren fights and stuff like that. Get the Battle Hard and Formidable Foes in as well. So, yeah, look at this. Dude, I love it though. Like, it's like we do so many showcases, right? I was taking in, you know, dodge characters who have like no chance into this fight, like throughout the year. Because you guys, like, I like to do showcases for every character in every event. There was a couple I actually didn't get to. Yamcha in the Jiren fight. I probably will still do that actually. And Tien against Festival Battles, and I probably will still do that actually. I just haven't gotten around to doing those quite yet. But even if the character gets completely countered, like, I do like to, you know, just, I don't know. It's a good way to stay grounded and see, you know, what character's abilities are going to what event and blah, 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 right? Yeah, this Goku Black and Zamasu is crazy. I dropped my tier list. I had Blue Goku and Vegeta at 1, Goku Black and Zamasu at 2. And I really just, I don't know, like I almost don't know if there's ever been kind of like less of a difference really between the like okay, so like we had, it's essentially like a dual Dokkan Fest. Like it's not literally a dual Dokkan Fest, but it's basically, like, you guys know what I'm saying, right? Like it's basically a dual Dokkan Fest. Dokkan Fest plus Carnival. And like I don't like, easily I could see either character at number 1. The only reason I would put Blue Goku and Vegeta in number 1, maybe, I mean, they've got the extra dodge, which is nice, but the conditions, the Future Saga Ally or a full Superclass rotation, it's just much easier for Blue Goku and Vegeta to do that on a variety of setups with good characters compared to like Goku Black able to do it, right? But we'll see. I think, like, you know, Vegeta and Trunks will get an easy 8. They'll probably help Blue Goku and Vegeta, but like whatever. But that Int Fusion Zamasu, I care way more about him than Vegeta and Trunks. I mean, Vegeta and Trunks, when they came out originally, they were the best unit in the game already. Like, they already had their time, and we know how Dokkan operates. They don't like to do that again, right? Like, Tech Gohan, look how crazy he was. They said, yeah, you're not doing that again. Kale and Caulifla, they said, you're not doing that again, right? So we've seen a couple instances of Dokkan, like, being like, yeah, you're not going to get the second, you know, dominant run. So I could see Vegeta and Trunks potentially being not super crazy, but to me, that's okay if they're going to make Fusion Zamasu really nuts. Fusion Zamasu being ridiculously busted could really help Goku Black and Zamasu here. Especially... Dude, that was actually so slow, I missed it. Especially if Int Fusion Zamasu, if he can become... He doesn't need to start out as a slot 1, but like if he's able to like build up to be a slot 1 later on, then you could get... Like, let's say by turn 4, Int Fusion Zamasu is strong enough to be slot 1. You put him there, and then we could utilize the Zamasu of the Goku Black and Zamasu. Because that's a major thing I would say is right now, it's very difficult to find the appropriate moment to use Zamasu of this tag character. And in Fusion Zamasu, if he easy A's and he's able to go slot 1 deeper into the fight, that would give us the appropriate time to be able to utilize Zamasu more often. So that's why I definitely am just... Fusion Zamasu is who I'm really looking forward to being very good. Yeah, I mean, set our record, of course. Decimated very easily. I mean, it's just cooked, dude. We'll see how often I do the Blue Goku fight as a showcase fight, but the new characters being this power level, like, we now just, like, shit on this fight, right? Complete decimation.